The chest line is 9 inches for the front block and the back block. Come down from the chest line on the front block by 1.5 inches. That serves as your bust span line. Next, mark the shoulder measurement divided by 2 on the starting point line and on the chest line. Then connect the points. Place the bust measurement divided by 4 on the chest line, and on the half length you place the waist divided by 4 as well. Here you add 1 inch. That serves as your dart. Next, mark the half length for the back. The half length for the back here is 14.5. It's usually shorter than the half length for the front. The half length for the front is 17.5 inches. Connect the points. Come in by 1 inch on the center back. While on the shoulder line, you mark your neck width 3 inches and your neck depth 1 inch and connect the curve as shown. For the front block, your neck width is 3 inches width and 3 inches depth. This is the standard measurement for the neckline. Connect the curve, and at the center back, you connect the point from the neck depth to the half length where you came in by 1 inch for the back tightening. Mark your shoulder slope of ½ inch for the back and 1 inch for the front block. Connect the points to the neck width for the back and the front as shown. From the shoulder slope for the front block to the chest line, divided by 2. Here we have 4 inches and this is the bust span. Place same measurement from the chest line of the back also. At that point, go in by 0.5 inch for the back block and 0.75 inch for the front block. This serves as your armhole tightening. Connect with a straight line from the shoulder slope for the front and the back block. From your new CB line, which is the back tightening line, take your bust divided by 4 and place it on the chest line. Add 0.5 inches to that. And on the back half length, mark the waist divided by 4 as we did at the front block and add 1 inch for your dart allowance. Connect the side seam for the back block. Place the 4 inches, which is the bust span measurement, on the bust span line and place same on the half length for the front block. Connect the points with a ruler. Mark the under bust measurement. Here is 14 inches on both ends and connect the points. On the half length, place 0.5 inch on both sides of the bust span line and connect your darts. Tighten the under bust by 0.75 inch towards the center front and 1.25 inches towards the side front. With the help of a French curve, connect from the under bust to the nipple point, and with a ruler connect a straight line from the under bust to the half length. For the armhole princess dart, from the center front, with the help of a slight curve, connect to the mid armhole. Then go ahead to create your armhole curve as shown. From the mid armhole, come down by 1.5 inches. That creates the princess dart on the armhole and connect with a curve. Extend the line outward by the same 1.5 inches you open up the dart by and create another armhole curve. The extra dart created on the half length from the straight line we connected from the under bust is about 1.3 inches. You have to replace this on the side seam. Then go ahead to connect the side seam from the chest line to the half length. On the back block, connect the armhole. To plot the darts for the back block, come inward by 5 inches from the actual straight center back and come down by 1 inch from the chest line. Open up the dart on the half length by ½ inch on both sides and connect the dart as shown. From the dart leg on the center back, create a line to the mid armhole. This is to create the princess dart line, then curve a new armhole as shown. Alter the neck width by 1 inch, making the neck width 4 inches now for the front, and do the same for the back. Create a new neckline curve from the neck depth to the new neck width created for the back block and the front block. Take the difference of 3 inches between the front half length and the back half length. Place it starting from the bust span line and connect with a straight line to the bust point. Separate the back and front bodice block. Here I'm showing you that I'll be taking out 1 inch from the center front. I came down by 9 inches from the shoulder line. Later on, 0.5 inch will be removed from the center front just to keep things in moderation, and the line will be connected to the neck width as you can see in the video. Trim out the border line and separate the dart line. Next, you have to close the bust dart. This helps the side seam of the back and the front even out. Reconnect the line on the side seam and go ahead to cut out. Cut out the neckline through the shoulder line, the armhole, and the center front. Cut out the side front and the center block is complete. Then go ahead to cut out the back block as shown. Next, we go ahead to cut the skirt. First, you take out the 17.5 inches, which is the half length of the upper bodice, to get the length of the skirt. The full dress length is 60 inches, and when you take out 17.5, you'll be having about 43 inches. You mark 43 inches and also add 2 inches to that for the hemming of the skirt, and we'll have 45 inches. Place the 45 inches on the other side of the skirt and rule a line across to get your length. To determine the fabric to place on fold, you use your largest measurement, and in this case it is the hip, divided by 4 plus 2 to 3 inches, and you adjust your fold. On the waistline, mark your waist divided by 4 inches plus 2 for the seam allowance, and come down from the waistline by 1 inch. This is to eliminate any smile lines and serves as a dart. Connect the line to the waist measurement on the side. Come down by 9 inches, that will be your hip line. Place there your hip divided by 4 plus 2 inches, and that is what you should have as the width of the fold. Come down to the half length of the skirt. It's usually between 17 to 19 inches. Place there your hip minus 1.5 inches. Then you add 2 inches seam allowance to that. At the hem of the skirt, place what you have on the knee measurement at the hem and connect with a ruler. And with slight curves, you connect the knee to the hip and the hip to the waist. Cut through the waistline to the side, and the skirt for the front is ready. Place another fabric on fold and place the front skirt on it. That will be for the back. Leave about 1 inch seam allowance at the center back. This is for the zipper. Connect the point with a ruler and adjust the skirt if necessary. The waistline of the back skirt is straight. At the waistline of the CB and the half length, you will observe that it is curved. Take in 1 inch at those points and replace it on the side seam of the back. Make a zipper notch of 1 inch at the center back for easy identification. When we proceed to cut the sleeve, the length is 30 inches. At the start line, you place 10 inches width. At the hem, you place 20 inches. Connect the points with your ruler and with your free hand, open up to create more volume. Cut out the sleeve. At the hem, go up by 2 inches and create a curve. From the top of the sleeve, come down by 4 inches and create the armhole curve. Cut out and the sleeve is ready. Here is the strip that will be replaced on the center front. It's 4 inches opened and on fold is about 2 inches. Place the pattern paper on the fabric and cut out the upper bodice. Half an inch is added all around, while at the center back you add 1 inch for the zipper allowance, and on the side seams you can add between 1.5 to 2 inches. Here is the pattern set, and the cutting of this garment is complete. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Bye.